seconds. Yo, I'll be forgetting how to fucking do these damn lives. Yo, this thing. Taking forever. Come on, keep loading. Keep loading. Keep loading. I don't know. This thing is taking 10 years to load. I don't know why it's taking so long to load today. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's nobody. No, everybody's busy driving. Nobody's here. Figure I'll do a Friday Night Live. See what's going on with everybody. See how everybody's week is gone. I'm here stuck in Louisiana. I'm just chilling. I'm at the Petro in Shreveport. Got stuck here for 3 days. 2 days. Got stuck here for 2 days. But got out. Pick up on Monday. Heading to Meridian, Mississippi. Then taking a load all the way up to where am I going? Hold on. I'll tell you where I'm going. Let's see. We are going to Camp Hill, PA. Then we got another load out of Shippensburg, going up to Avon. And then we are going Exeter, New Hampshire to Wilson, North Carolina. So we got a pretty busy week next week. I gotta make up for that stupid ass 2 days that I missed out here. So, but it's gonna be decent. Gonna be decent. But this load, I usually don't come down this way. I usually try to stay in my area, but that's what happens when you chase money. You get stuck. And of course it's Columbus Day on Monday. So pretty much fucked myself. But that's about it. Everybody's busy. So this is gonna be a short video, I guess. Very short, very short. There's one person in the room. Who's in the room? I could think of 3 people who that is. Scott. Definitely wasn't the person I thought it was. Usually Nasty's up in here. He must be driving. What's going on, Scott? How's everything? How was your week? Doing big things over there? Oh, now we got 2. You're working hard. That's good. I'm not. I wish I was working hard. No, we got another one. Is that the famous Nasty? So I fucked myself. I came down to an area that I'm not familiar with, the lane, just chasing money, and got caught with my pants down, pretty much. So, and I was being really picky on the loads going back up because they weren't really paying well. So, and they were real heavy. So why take the double whammer? But I actually got a really good load picking up Monday out of Meridian, Mississippi. So that worked out for me. Yep, I think it's, what is it paying? With the deadhead from Shreveport, it's what is it, $1.75? So not bad. Yep. So I'm headed up to Meridian tomorrow, and I got to put my truck in the shop because I have a leak in one of my differentials is leaking. My front differential, it's leaking. So I'm gonna have them look at it and see what's up, and then take another 34. Who else is in the room? We got 3 people. Boom. Where you at, Scott? Michael Page, are you able to gross 5K a week consistently? You can. It's a little me lately. I've been around 4. Been about 4 a week. 4 or yeah, anywhere from 445. Like next week, I'll be about 4,500 next week. But you can. It depends on where you live. Where do you live, Michael? DKH subscribed the other week. Thank you, brother. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Western North Carolina. Well, you're actually in a really good market. I live in the Northeast, so it's a little hard for me to get out. But you actually, how far are you from like Greenville, North Carolina? That's what, you're 333 miles away from Greenville. I'm actually going to North Carolina on Wednesday? No, the following Monday. Yeah, you'll be all right then. That's a good area. We have some dedicated customers down there. Yep. Shh, Michael, you can't be telling people this. Oh man. DKH, where do you work? Are you a contractor? Are you company? Yeah, I'm going to, where am I going? Gonna make me get my notebook out again. Going to Wilson, North Carolina for the 22nd. Hopefully I can get out of there. But yeah, that's a good market though. It definitely is. I'm actually thinking about possibly moving down that way. So the last company I was leased to, owner operators. No, they don't. They give you a dash cam. Here, I'll show you. They give you these things. How do I flip this damn camera again? Oh, alright, could do that. Come on. No, it's not gonna let me flip. 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 Anyways, they give you these. I think you can see it, yeah. They give you those. And so you could do two things. Mercer give you the option. You could A, pay the $25, whatever it is, to just have it for your safety, or they give it to you for free, but you got to keep it on all the time. So, I mean, if you want a free camera, that's just their policy. But if you want to pay for it, then you could turn it on, shut it off all you want. And it has Wi-Fi on it, so that's kind of cool. I could watch, like I could be in the bunk and I could see what's going on. You're at Prime. I've heard good things about Prime. I was actually talking to a buddy of mine yesterday about Prime. I've heard really good things about it. Yeah, I mean, they don't DK. They don't you're not required. You don't even have to have a dash cam. I just keep it for what do you call it? Just for my safety. No, just 25. It's $25. That's it for the camera. Yeah, I want to be. What happens if you want a lot lizard in here? You know what I mean? Like, how's that supposed to work? Like, they can watch you. Next thing you know, you're on Pornhub. Try that slow without. Hey, I'm a slow driver, Scott. I'll be driving real slow. Granny style, too. Like, it sounds like you got a good gig. The only thing I would say is the downfall is being dispatched. If you pay the 20. But I mean, I would take the 5K a week consistently, net 2K all day. I would take that all day. You pay the $25 and use the cam. Or just to see the footage. No, they can't, because it's not they have no control over it. If you get in an accident, the safety manager might want to take a peek, but that's if you want to give it to them. But like I said, you're not required to buy it from them. They have it in their the Mercer store, but you could go to Walmart and buy your own, and they don't know you have one. Like I said, I just keep it in my truck just because it benefits me. I'm trying to see. There we go. And I like it. It's good. Very clear. Maybe I'll do like a video of like the dumbest assholes out there. Like that'd probably be a cool video. Like this guy. What are you doing? Oh, he's jackknifing, bro. Oh, he's trying to pull a Yui. What the hell? Yeah, do that. Dumbest drivers ever. Dumbest four-wheelers ever. And Swift. Who else in the room? We got 5 people. What's good? Where you guys at? Me too. Scott, I do the speed limit. I don't really go crazy. I stay in the right lane a lot. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Tuesday, getting here, I was in the hammer lane the whole way. Keep on getting emails from Mercer recruiter for a year ago. Mercer a good company, man. I enjoy it here. So, there's certain things I mean, any company that you go to, you're gonna have the pros and you're gonna have the cons, of course. But I mean, here you're gonna have way more pros and cons, I guess. Don't go to Louisville, I'll tell you that. They put something in the water. Definitely put something in the water. Cons. I don't know. I would guess maybe not being able to book other load boards, you know, and not having that kind of freedom. I know we were trying to, a few of us were kind of trying to get health insurance for the drivers out here. I mean, it's really tedious things that are really like the cons. Because, you know, everybody's pretty friendly out there. Like, if you ever go to Mercer, people are out there really eager to help you. Like, if you go in orientation and whatnot, if you have some problem with your truck when you're going through inspection, there's always like 3-4 guys out there working on the truck. They'll come over and help you. They got that family atmosphere I really like. But I think not using, like, getting to use other load boards, I think that would be a if we were able to use and book our own loads off of the DAD or truck stop or whatever, Mercer would, I think, blow Landstar out of the water. That's my opinion. Sometimes it feels good to pass everybody as long as, like, yep. Oh man, I came down here with 3,400 pounds. I was passing everybody. Why won't they let you book off other boards? That's just their that's just Mercer. They rather you use their load board. They don't want you using other people's load boards. I asked Mercer guys at some shippers about Mercer. Like what, Scott? Sometimes I feel like people, like, I had a conversation with somebody and they're like, oh, you know, I don't really talk about my numbers or whatever, because then you kind of put another truck in that, you know, coming over. At the end of the day, there's so much freight out here, good, bad, shitty, whatever. Like, I really don't care. I'd rather help somebody. That's just me. That's my mentality. That's why I got into doing YouTube, you know. And like when Driven was here, me and him had a lot of conversations about, you know, being a drive-in. Nobody does it over here. Nobody talks about it. So for me to kind of help these guys who want to come over here for drive-in, it makes a benefit. Because like when I was looking, all I really saw was Big Billy, Trucker Dan, and Driven. That's it. And they were all flatbed. Nobody over here does van YouTube except for me. I mean, there might be. I haven't come across it. Truck with some more work. My truck needs some more work, so I won't pass the inspection. Yeah, they're sticklers on the inspection. Oh, that's one thing. I went through inspection. I went to Louisville. What day was it? I think it was the beginning of the month, because I have to do my 1 year. I'm coming up on my 1 year. And they failed me, boy. Woo! They got me. Wheel seals, front brakes were My front tires weren't really good. Smacked me for $1,900. Like, damn. But my truck's running good, and that's all you can ask for. Now I just gotta figure out this differential leak bullshit. See if I can pay for a new truck. I asked if you could pay for a new truck. What was it? I mean, Scott, there's guys that come over here with the SFI lease and they do pretty well, so. Is that what you mean? Like, if you could deal with an SFI lease and you could be successful, and Big Billy showed that he paid off his SFI truck. That's one guy I know that paid off his truck with a SFI. So I know for a fact that you can definitely do it. Yeah, they're good, DK. They're good. They give good information. Big Billy's he's been off. I think he's on vacation. And then I just watched Driven. I watch Driven still, and then I watch Big Billy or Trucker Dan. They help you pay the 19. I mean, they could. What they did was I paid pretty much most of it. Oh, what's up, Big Scott? Jesse's Adventure in Trucking. If you guys, that's my boy Scott. Go check out his channel. He's got a lot of good insight, and he definitely does great editing. At Jesse Adventures in Trucking. Nah, they didn't really help me pay the 19. I pretty much had it in my escrow, and then what I did was I paid what I needed to pay for the mechanics. And then when I went to go get my tires, they have a tire program. So went down there, they pretty much front the bill, and then they take it out, the rest out of my my escrow. Oh yeah, I'm just sitting here in Louisiana still, like I was the other day. You playing Call of Duty? Asian Mize in the house. What's up, my brother, mother trucker? I appreciate the support, man. We definitely gotta link up, man. We gotta talk. Not sure what this is. Next year. What's that? 10 years. I understand, Scott. Sometimes I had the same, like, I have the same problem. Like, man, I want to do something, but it's like, maybe not. And then you're like, I'm gonna do it, and then maybe not. Nice. Scott making that money at Schneider. Man, that's easy. That's easy peasy. No heavy stuff, and you're making good money over there. That's what's up. I booked out all next week, pretty much. So I'm taking Meridian to PA, Camp Hill, PA, then Shippensburg to Avon, Mass, and then where am I going from there? Somewhere in New Hampshire to North Carolina. And that's gonna put me at like 45. And that only puts me like half the way through. I think that puts me at Tuesday. So I still got a couple days. Did I miss anything? Shippensburg, yeah, I'm going to, you know where I'm going. Scott, you know where I'm going. I hope they don't fucking cancel. That would kill me. That would really fucking kill my week. Because my next load is the home run. Yes, let's do this collab. Let's talk about this drive-in side. And then it's a 2-stopper. One is going to Avon and the other is going to Nashua, New Hampshire. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. I need to stretch these sea legs out, man. Hopefully I can get to that Freightliner, get the truck looked at, and we'll be good to go. Nashua, there you go. It's Bridge. Oh, the Bridgeport of New Hampshire. Oh God, great. I didn't think New Hampshire had Bridgeports. Yeah, Asian Mai. Definitely look at check out Jesse's Adventures in Trucking. He does he's leased on with SFI, or not SFI, Schneider. He's in the IC program. He definitely is one of their top guys. That's why I love you, Asian Mai, because you're out there helping people, and that's what I respect the most. What's the best lanes to run at Mercer? It depends. It depends where you want to run. I mean, the best lanes at Mercer you're gonna run is where Mercer is, in Louisville, in the Midwest. I mean, Ohio, Louisville, Tennessee, all that area. You're gonna St. Louis, Illinois, Missouri, all that area. You're gonna kill, because that's where their hub is. So that's where all their agents are knocking that down. Let's see. I'm running a trailer. Drop a hook. What do you mean, DK? Like, if you're renting a trailer from Mercer, you could drop and hook all the time if you're doing drop and hooks. But if you're renting your own, then there is no drop and hook for you. You're always live load and live unload. Oh, the tacos, Scott. Where's my tacos? I love tacos. All right, brother. Be safe. Enjoy those tacos. Easy. Let's not get too creative. I mean, Scott, you got good content, bro. The best video I got views on. I know you got 7K on there. I was watching it. You got a lot of views. I meant to talk to you about that. But hey, it is what it is. No, you gotta get. Hold on, somebody's calling me. You gotta get 100. You gotta get 1K subscribers to do live. No, I don't think 1K likes. But you could do this. I'm rigging my, what do you call it? The live. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I just found a loophole, because I like doing live videos. But if you want to do these, we could I could set you up on this one. stop reviews. Yo, I was actually, my buddy was telling me about that, and he was like, if you think about it, nobody does truck stop reviews. Like, you go in the bathroom, food, if there's nearby, talk about that. I think that's something great you could do. Nope, not me. I don't do dropping hooks. I wish I did dropping hooks. Mercer really doesn't, I mean, unless you're down in that area, like the Louisville area, there's not a lot of, or one of their dedicated customers. And I really don't deal with a lot of their dedicated customers. Show up like cheaters. It was the other Mercer guy. DK, you crazy. Oh man. I mean, Schneider does a lot of dropping hooks. Scott will tell you. That's why he makes so much money over there. Drop a hook king over there. Oh yeah. Yep, every load is a drop and hook this week. That's good, man. That would be benefit. We have so many trailers here. I don't understand why we don't do more dropping hooks. A lot of downtime. But once you drop this morning, you can grab another little bit. Are you talking about you, Mike? Or are you asking me? I have a lot of 24-hour wait times. That is sucky. But that's just the reefer, man. The reefer game is, I give a lot of those reefer guys so much credit, man. You guys deal with assholes as receivers, with the guards and all that, man. You guys deal with a lot of bullshit. I could never do reefer. Never. Yeah, right, you're slacking. You made 6K this week. How you slacking? No, Mercer's not gonna let you do anything to their trailers. But if you if you decide you want to lease, because they used to do lease to own, and they got away from it. They were like, well, might as well keep our all trailers and charge the drivers a lot more money. So what did I pay? $634 a month. So I was actually thinking about looking and seeing if I could find a trailer cheaper. Yeah. Flatbed? No. Flatbed, that's totally different. Because you're leasing to own that. So you're good money. So you could add like the scale on it. You could add boxes on it. I think you could do anything you want to it. But remember, if you put it on the flatbed, it stays on the flatbed. It never can't come off. So because when I had the flatbed, I was thinking about putting container locks on it. But if I decided I didn't want it anymore, they gotta stay. I can't take them off. It's on the contract. Do you have a lot of downtime like me? Like that. Not really. Usually a lot of our customers is like you get in there and it's bam, you're in and out. So I don't deal with it. There's a couple of customers like I'll deal with in a long wait time. But majority they're in and out, and you could usually do like next week I'm doing a lot of 2 days, like drop, pick up, drop, pick up. So it's gonna be a hell of a week next week. Yeah, you pay 0 a month. Funny guy over here. No trailer payment for me. Just a whole bunch of dropping hooks. Yeah, Billy talks about it. I think he's trading his I think he still got the Conestoga. I think he's still trying to sell it. So if anybody's interested, hit him up. Or if you know anybody's looking for a Conestoga. That winter's coming now. That's where you gotta get that Conestoga so you don't have the tarp. That's a good that's good for the winter time. Man, I'm gonna shoot out of here in the morning, head to Meridian. You got a lot of tanks. Head to Meridian, get the truck looked at, and then just relax. Anything good in Meridian, anybody know? To do over there? Be on a 34. And if you're watching on a replay, put in the comments below if you know anything to do out there. Or any good food places. Definitely interested in doing that. Damn, I should let my seat rise. I got no air. Hey, see. Nope. No, it just sank more. I'm falling and I can't get up. Dun dun. Can't even see that shit now. There we go. Yeah, I got a couple guys going to orientation for Monday. So I want to shout you guys out and, you know, wish you guys luck. Anybody ever need any questions or answered by, you know, coming to orientation, we're not sure about something, you always hit me up on Instagram at CT_trucker. I'm always here to help and make your life easier. Because if you get an advantage over the other people that come in orientation, you get out a lot faster. Because who the hell wants to stay in orientation longer than they have to? You want to make money faster. So the best way to do orientation at Mercer is to get there early, like a Friday or a Thursday, the week before you go to orientation, because you can knock out a lot of things in that time frame. Drug test, inspection, TWIC card maybe. Wear fresh undies and bring deodorant. What you mean? I take a shower every day. Smell like a freaking flower. What else? What else for orientation? Yeah, you could do that. So I would if I could do it all over again, that's what I would have done. Oh, and take do your videos before you come, because that's gonna definitely take you like a whole day or night. I don't know. Nobody likes a stinky driver. I will definitely call you after this live. Doesn't pass inspection. Mercer will front you the money to fix. Mercer mechanics are good. All right, so Mercer doesn't have mechanics. They have contractors that come into the yard. They got, I think, Boss, and they got Knowles, and then they got outside companies that you could go to. Me personally, when I go there, I always use Lasco, or I use Arthur's. Those are the two guys that I use. They're very good. They're very cheap. They're not gonna rape you. So those are the two guys that those are the two places I would recommend getting your truck worked on if you fail inspection. Now, Mercer well, if you use anybody on the yard, it could come out of your settlement. So if you use Boss, or if you use who else? The Knowles. It usually comes out of your settlement. So you could talk to your recruiter if you went there, or before you're going there. You could say, hey, if I had some issues with my truck, would you let it come out of my settlements? They probably would. But if you were there for a little bit and you were making revenue, they would definitely help you out. Because I had a buddy of mine that just had a airbag go on his truck on an International. It's weird. It's like a suspension airbag or whatever, and it was like $1,200. And he's like, yo, I just don't have it. He just bought the truck, and they fronted him the money, so they just deducted out of his settlements. They've done it for me, but I pay them. I really don't like borrowing money from them unless I really need it. All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. I'll give you a call after the live. And like I said, if anybody wants to check out some good content, check out Jesse's Adventures in Trucking. Definitely some good info. I know he's gonna grow his channel, so definitely take a look at it. I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, what Mercer really looks for during inspections are major air leaks, I think wheel seals, brakes, brake canisters, airbags, and maybe steering, your steering box, and all that good stuff. That's all they really look for. And windshield. Make sure you don't have no cracked windshield. But usually everybody fails. It doesn't matter. Like, they're gonna find something on your truck. Even if you had there was a guy that came over from Schneider. He had his truck for like 2 months, and he still failed. He had like like a big air leak, and one of his brake canisters weren't working. It's like, holy shit. But he brought that bitch to Freightliner and got that all taken care of, I guess. But you're not gonna spend a lot of money unless you got some old truck that's really run down and you're not keeping up with your truck, or you shouldn't have any problems. I know a lot of guys that go to Mercer and they'll go get a level 1 before they even get there, and just to make sure that they'll pass the Mercer. Doesn't mean you're gonna pass the Mercer, but you know your truck is in decent shape if you pass that inspection. Like, I didn't think I was gonna fail my inspection, and they were like, yep, you got wheel seals, you got brakes, you got backup light, your front tires are kind of so I was like, fuck. But it is what it is. You gotta take care of your truck. She'll take care of you. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. We'll let it go for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna head out. I gotta get some rest. Not really, but probably gonna watch some TV. How much is your payment for Ryder truck? Penske truck. Get it right, Penske. It's like, nah. I pay $17.75 a month, and I had to put $7,000 down. But I also bought my truck in a high market, so I fucked myself, if you want to say it that way, because now you can buy a truck for $3 grand down, and you're good money. But me, I pretty much fucked myself. I ain't gonna lie. $17.75 a month, and it's for 3 years, $7K down, and I got a 3-year, 300,000 mile warranty on it. The truck. I tell you this, as much as bullshit I dealt with them, I was just messing with you, Mike. As much bullshit I dealt with Penske in the beginning, their trucks, they keep up with their trucks. Their maintenance. I mean, I had a lot of hiccups in the beginning with my truck with the after treatment, just because who knows how long the truck sat, you know? It could have sat for a month, it could have sat, and when you sit diesels for a long period of time, it's not good for them. So once I got all those bugs out, my truck's been running, she runs good, man. She runs hard, and you know, I baby her. I try to keep up with her services and do everything I can. And everybody cracks on my white rims, but you know what? She gets me to point A to point B, and that's it. I don't go to California because my truck is 2007, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. Guys were talking about that. I don't go to, unless California has a crazy load, I don't go. Like, the 3 times I've been there, I picked up some crazy loads, like good loads, but I don't go to California. But I'm sure Mercer will still go to California, because I've heard guys talking about it. They still go. Plus, they do a lot of military, so I don't know how that's gonna work. They have a lot of military contracts out there. Truck last summer, windshield crack. Shoot. Front axle, huh? How much that run you? I think the next thing I'm gonna have to do on this truck, shocks. I just did the kingpins. Kingpins are good. Shocks, definitely next. And maybe rebuild my 5th wheel. But it doesn't really have much play, so I might just hold off on it. Replacing 25 just for parts. Did you do it yourself, or you brought it somewhere? Whew. Sounds like my kingpins. I got my kingpin sensors. I was on vacation. I was having a great time on vacation. My mechanic, T-Dog, what's up, brother? My mechanic called me on vacation and was like, yeah, we're gonna need to do one of your kingpins is all destroyed. We're gonna need to do some work on it. He was like, you gotta change both of them. I'm like, oh, fuck. On vacation, you're like, man, you're counting your money. You're like, I had the best month too. Like, right before I went on vacation, I killed it. I had probably the best month at Mercer here, I ran real hard for like a hard month. I ran really hard. And then, yep, all that money went away. I saved a lot of money that month. But like I said, you gotta take care of your truck. She rides a lot better now, especially I got new steer tires on the front, and I put Centromatics. Guys, I'll tell you this right now, I noticed a big difference in my ride putting those Centromatics on my truck. I think that's how you say it. You know, I'm just here, T-Dog. I'm here in Louisiana. Just chilling. About to head to Meridian tonight, maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided. Take a shopping down there. Take it to a shopping down there. Alabama. I heard that market over there is pretty hot right now. I was actually gonna deadhead over there and grab a load. Take my butt home, but I found a better load. Oh man, I bet you your truck rides like a dream. Air ride. I've heard good things about the air rides. What is this dude doing? He almost hit my trailer. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, he's back into that spot. Well, the good thing is nobody parked here, so it'll be easy for me to get out tonight. Go picks up Sunday and go to Hollywood, Florida. 217. You got a load coming out? Hollywood? Isn't Hollywood in like Miami area? I like Miami. I've never been. I'll tell you this: I never took a truck and trailer in Miami or Florida. I'm never gonna say never, but I don't know, man. Too scared. Yep, Jacksonville to Texas. Ugh. I'll tell you this. I hope you got a load coming out of Texas, because I'm in Louisiana and I can barely found a load to get out of here. And I didn't even find a load in this area. Like, I had to go to Mississippi. I'm the first and love it here so far. That's awesome, Derek Smith. Are you doing drive-in, flatbed? Welcome to the Mercer family. Flatbed. Where area do you live? I've heard mixed things on the flatbed side right now. I've heard it's been slow. Dallas. Are you able to get in and out? People like the air ride, some don't. You can just tow. You can just tow in and tow out. I understand. Oh man, did they give you any? I love work grinds. Oh, my favorite. This is like my guilty pleasure. That's what you call it. Oh shoot! I didn't even notice the freaking hand in the back. Like, it's going, because the all the messages are right there. Yeah. What's the trailer payment at Mercer? I pay $635 a month for my trailer. No insurance. Don't have to pay cargo. They take care of all the maintenance. Came from Malone. Just dropped a load in Houston. I have a load in New Hampshire on Tuesday. Oh shit, me and you will be in New Hampshire. Where are you going in New Hampshire? Maybe we could, yeah, Monday. No, I won't be in Tuesday. I'll be Wednesday. I'll be in Wednesday, New Hampshire. But we could definitely cross paths. Have coffee. And every flavor. Damn. Every flavor. Oh my god. It's like heaven. I mean, it depends on the market you're in, I guess. I've been told that. That's the reason why I went back to driving, is because the market, I was like, why am I gonna kill myself for almost the same amount of money when I could just swing the door? If that makes any sense. Plus, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy motherfucker. So I did like flatbed though. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. Because it was like a challenge. Everything that you did was a challenge. But I've heard some areas are decent, you know, and I got a couple buddies of mine I talked to, and they're like, yo, the flatbed is just, it's scarce, very scarce right now. Plus, it's about to go in off peak. It's all off season. It's about to go in off season. Crazy. Salem. All right. Yeah, I'll be in. Damn, what was that name again? Nashua. I think. I put in for it. I put in for the UPS. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm hoping, because I have some seniority now. But I did put my name on the list for the Virginia area. Yeah, it's there. It is tough. It's tough to figure out the lanes. Shoot me if you have Instagram, shoot me a message on Instagram at CT_trucker. Could talk a little bit about what I did when I was doing flatbed. What lanes I ran. You definitely have. Yeah, we'll talk, because I don't want to give people. Just shoot me a message or text me your number, and I'll text you. Can't wait to see those packages. I'm telling you, I hope they're better than last year. Last year was I've heard they were a disappointment last year. But I was reading an article about Amazon buying tractor trailers now and competing with UPS now. So I'm very curious. Amazon definitely taking a lot of money away from UPS. Crazy, I say. It's crazy out there, man. Oh, okay. So you be home all the time. I'll send you over my number. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up and we'll talk, because I could give you some good areas. If you have no, like, I know you're going to Northeast, so going up to New Hampshire, you're not scared of going to Northeast, so I definitely could put you on some spots. I just hope that UPS would be lovely. So far, I like it here, Mercer. Everyone is nice. Treat you like family. That's the thing. Like, when I was looking to leave, like, it was so hard for me to decide. Like, I feel like they put something in the Kool-Aid down there. Like, you came and, like, nope, not leaving. It's just that old school atmosphere. Everybody's there to help and try to make everything, you know, easy for everybody. What is this clown doing? Oh, he's a flatbedder. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to get closer. So probably it doesn't. Yes, no. Yes, they do. They haul. They do the seasonal for UPS and FedEx. I think they do Amazon too now. If you're definitely coming here and you're new, try to get on that. Like, talk to your recruiter about getting on it. Talk to your what else? Talk to your coordinator. Yep, they do FedEx as well. I think more towards like the West Coast. They do FedEx, and they do. I think I signed up for the FedEx for the West Coast just in case. Fine. Park your trailer. You could drop it off at Mercer. They have a drop lot. But you probably not gonna want to do that. Or you find like a mom and no, they said no. You sure? Because last year that's what they told you. They rent a spot and they have all these drivers drop your trailers. It's like the old Walmart something with Walmart. But the thing I would say is maybe find like somewhere like a storage place, because I've been seeing a lot of trucks park their trucks at like storage facilities and stuff like that. Or maybe mom and pop truck stop. You could pay them for the, you know, however long. But like, hey, I'm looking to, you know, drop my trailer for a couple of weeks. Cause I that's what I started doing. Like, I started going and paying mom and pops, little mom and pop truck stops, drop my trailer for the weekend. And it's a tax write-off too. Really? I didn't get no email. Must not be popular. I never get emails from Mercer anyways. They'd be like, oh yeah, we sent emails. I'm like, what? Never get it. That's not bad. $100. And you get a tax deduction. I'll do that. Then you gotta buy a kingpin lock. Put on the kingpin. That's it. I think Amazon got them for cheap. I got one. don't even know where it is. Somewhere over there. Yep. Yeah, they got West Coast. I forgot what the agent was that deals with it. Could try to find out. But I know they do FedEx on the West Coast for sure. Yeah, you might have. You know what you might have seen, DK? You might have seen Driven Trucking when he was doing the drop of hooks for UPS. God damn, eyelash in my eye. That's might would have happened. Because I know damn well when I don't know, they're probably gonna hit me still with the trailer fee. Ooh, he's getting close to that truck. He got it. I would drop my trailer off. Because why am I gonna pay a trailer fee when I'm for November for about a month? But they're still gonna charge you probably. So, because I would bring that bad boy to Louisville, but it wouldn't even make sense to be honest. Because then I would have to go back to Louisville after. If I would got into Virginia, then I would have to go to Deadhead. So. Yeah. No bueno. Yeah, so great. Yeah, I didn't get that email. Who sent that? Did Mercer send that or an agent send that? I'll have to look at my spam. Maybe I got it spam. Because Mercer always sending emails out. People are like, oh, you get the email? No. I never get Mercer emails. Never, ever, ever since I started have I got a Mercer email. The only time I get an email from Mercer is when I got to take a test. Like, oh, you have to take a test. You got another a test to do. Spotter laner fly bullshit. Sent it out. Oh, the coordinator sent it out? Guess mine didn't. I'm gonna have to talk to him on Monday. Like, TJ, what the hell are you doing? Alright, fellas, well, let me get going. I gotta go to sleep. And we'll definitely I'll be dropping another videos shortly, probably in the next couple days. So if you guys have any other questions, shoot me a message on Instagram, CT_trucker. Damn. Alright guys, well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go use the restroom, brush my teeth, and hit the bed. So like I said, if you guys need any questions or you got any comments or concerns, shoot me down below or hit me on Instagram at CT_trucker. Alright guys, I'll check you later. Drive safe. Out.